Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a reading here. Okay, this is going to be for Sagittarius here. I'm not super tired, but I'm just a little bit tired. But Sagittarius, you guys, I'm getting the sign that you guys need to stay quiet about something here. Now, I was also watching a reader as well, and I was getting something. It wasn't even about the reader. I think the reader just like triggered this message in me. But like you're about to find out, or a Scorpio is finding out, because I'm getting like you told your story, or somebody told their story to a Scorpio, and they were like, oh no, that don't sound correct. Like they blamed it on the person that they told the story on. They was like, okay, well, it sounds like you got a you problem. But as time went on, like there was a sign, or somebody like did something or said something that showed that they were nervous, or maybe somebody did some tarot cards on the person here, and they were like, oh, like they kept checking on this person's energy, and they were like, oh, so you did like this person, or you were trying to do something here. So somebody's getting caught in tarot readings, or just through other people. Like it could be a third person or a fourth person here, someone who's definitely like looking in, someone who definitely is in the position of giving advice, okay, or is in a position of giving advice. Okay, what does this have to do with you? I feel like you are also next in line to discover, like, you're not the person who's like the fourth person, but I feel like you're like the person that was like the person that they came to explain what was going on. So this person gave a story to you here, and you were like, all right, well, like for example, if you're the judge, somebody gave a story to you here, and you was like, okay, cool, whatever, that doesn't sound correct, but all right, like I'm gonna let it slide. But as time goes on, you're thinking about it, you're thinking and thinking and thinking, and it's just like, yeah, you're thinking, and it's just like, okay, like what's really going on here? You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, you're kind of like replaying a story. I'm not saying this is a judge. It doesn't have to be a judge for you guys here. You want to say, obviously, maybe something's like pretty obvious that it's not a judge, because if you have never dealt with any court cases, or if you, then it ain't you, okay? But it's like, you're thinking back at certain times and stuff like that, and you're like, wait a second, like, that doesn't add up. Especially just with micro expressions here. If you guys know how to read micro expression, or just like voice recognition, and like, then I think you are on to something, Sagittarius here. Okay, but a Scorpio found out first, and I'm definitely getting you're finding out now. Okay, but you're, like I said, these are the people. This is the person that came to you to explain why they did what they did. Okay. I'm also getting like, you were working with a coworker here or something like that, and I'm getting like a coworker trigger you. It could have nothing to do with like the situation, but I'm getting like a coworker triggered you. It could be like, yeah, they maybe you was resonating what they were saying or what they were doing, and or both, but they just triggered you in some kind of way. Okay, and it made you like it, that put you in a position to constantly think about like a moment or what somebody was explaining. Because I feel like this person wanted to get out of something here, and they did, but it's like now this person's like, okay, now that I said that, now that I talked to the boss, where to go next. I don't know if this person's guilty or anything like that, or they don't see like the person that they were dealing. It was weird. Yeah, I don't know if the person that they're dealing with, if they don't, if they see like what was going on, but this person's a little bit like aloof, kind of like the full energy. Okay, so I'm not sure what's going on with that, but I feel like you guys are just going to continue getting information, or something's going to continue to be brought up to you here. This could be an exclamation mark here as well. Like, it's like, isn't it pretty obvious? Like, there's something in the air, or maybe this is about like, maybe somebody was like, maybe somebody wanted somebody to pop off, or this is something about like poppy seeds, or maybe drugs or something like that. Okay, it's like, don't you see that there's something going on here? Or maybe there's legit something in the air, like maybe somebody has something in the air, and that's what's kind of like fucking their brain up, or some shit like that. Okay, so um let's see what's going on for you guys here. So you have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse here. So we have the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. We have the Devil here. Okay, so this could be about drugs. Okay, this could be about that channel message. And we do have the Magician in reverse here. So overall energy is the Three of Wands in reverse here. So I'm definitely getting like the reason why something's not happening here, or it's not moving as fast, or why something is not happening, or you're waiting so long, is because this person is with a Capricorn, or there's a lot of drugs, or there's a lot of things that's instant gratification here. It's like I don't want somebody to work with me. I just want somebody to just do what I say, you know? So there's a lot of like confrontation here. Somebody just, this is like somebody who just wants a slave, to be quite honest. They want a slave. They don't want anybody. They don't want to compromise here. That's why nothing's happening for you guys here. Okay. I feel like a Scorpio catched on to something here. I do feel like this is something historical where somebody was probably going through some racial situation here. This could be racial slurs here. This could be abuse, domestic violence, or anything like that. But somebody just wanted somebody to just listen. They don't want to be with them. Like, so for some of you guys, they, like I said, they wanted them to listen. Others of you guys here, you know, they just wanted them to, like, they didn't want a relationship with them. They didn't want to do anything with them, but they just wanted to, like, do demonic things or a dynamic. There was a dynamic going on here, okay? And it was just not pretty with the devil here. So yeah, I feel like also, even though they said that I don't want to be with you, they kind of just wanted to play around with them, okay? Because it's just like, I feel like there's also a situation where somebody was like, they're so easily controlled. Like, I can control this person so easily. You know what I'm saying? We have the Three of Wands in reverse here, as I said, as the over energy. So, like, if somebody's saying, oh, we're going to make plans, it's just not there, don't believe what they say. Also, like, I think also what I'm learning too as well, because I keep running into people who just, they're not authentic. Like, I'm literally like realizing, like, anybody that I come across, like, just not anybody, but the people that I've come across, like, I really need to like kind of take what I say as far as like knowing about their mom and their dad, or just like their upbringing, because like the minute they get power or anything like that, like it's just really a problem, you know. So I feel like for you guys are in a situation, like I said, where they just kind of want to play. I also see Sagittarius, you guys are the real deal. We got the Magician in reverse here, so it's not like you don't have all the tools, or it's not like you don't have like a good grip on something. Okay, I feel like someone is trying to distract you in some kind of way. You do have a good grip on something, but I don't really know what their problem is. Let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So we have the King of Wands here. So this could be a fire sign here. A fire sign doesn't want to invest in you here. They don't want to wait, is what I'm getting. They don't want to wait. Okay, so I'm getting like this person tends to look the other way, or they will be looking the other way if there's an investment not working out for you anymore here. We have the Devil here. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse here. So yeah, this person is not going to grant your wishes. If I don't know if they're saying they're not going to grant your wishes with the Nine of Cups in reverse here if you don't comply, is what I'm hearing the word. I'm hearing the word comply, or if you do. Okay, because it kind of seems like back and forth here. I just feel like they don't want you to focus on like some work. They just want you to like play their game, and we're gonna go into that. Clarify the Magician in reverse. We have the Empress here. So yeah, like I said, it's not like you're not like you don't have a good grip. Like, you're really good at what you're doing or what you did. I mean, you're really good at what you're doing here. You're a good woman. You're a good man here. Okay. Let me see what this person is like. What is this double energy here? Because I'm definitely getting like somebody's just not. This person doesn't want you to focus on your responsibilities. Okay. I'm getting like I lie. So this is a Scorpio energy. I'm definitely getting like a Scorpio is like watching you here, or there's somebody who wants to like, it could be like a sibling. This could be like a co-worker here, because they notice something. They know a pattern. They notice something about this person. They're like, like, and it's like they don't even have to hear the whole story here. It's like, wait, so if this didn't happen, or this didn't happen, if this did happen, like, why would somebody still proceed? And they would be like, you know what, I think this person playing with this individual here. You know what I'm saying? I'm also getting like with the cat calling, like it's a lot of stuff that's just adding up for this Scorpio here, and I feel like the Scorpio is gonna come in and just tell you to like just drop this person. That's it, cause like it's just like, what you want me to like? This person doesn't want you to focus on your priorities here. For some of you guys, this could be about a Virgo, because the King of Wands is very close to a the King of Wands is like always in Virgo's readings. Also, the King of Wands could be you, where somebody's catching on to you doing this with somebody. You just did not want to work with somebody. You just did not want to, like, be responsible. You just wanted to do what you wanted to do, and the person that you were dealing with, they were an empress, so basically they were better than you. Okay, with the empress in reverse here, this person was on the verge of getting pregnant and mastering, or mastering, or not mastering, manifesting an emperor here. So there is a Sagittarius that's watching you here. Maybe if you guys are dealing with the justice system, there is definitely some things that doesn't add up to this person here with the seven of Pentacles in reverse here, and I definitely do see that this person's gonna come in and they're gonna end something. This could be like your wishes, the things that you wanted, the things that you desired. Like they're like, because they probably see that with that situation, you're toying with them as well. So they're like, And I think maybe you keep going to court as well, not with this person. I feel like if you went to court one time here, or you did something one time here, and maybe you have different cases with other people here, and they like, like you keep doing the same thing. I see the same pattern. Like I'm not gonna let this slide. All right, so we have the Death card, we have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so I see like a Scorpio is gonna offer you, something. But I think the con is the fact that this person's a side chick, or they're a side dude here. Okay, so, and this person's healing from a third party situation here. Yeah, and this person just took a leap here, a leap of faith here. So they probably went through something that you went through here, but in exchange, this person did become a side chick or a side dude here. And this person's still fighting to this day to, like, say, hey, I like they're standing up to being a side chick or a side dude, or being a Queen of Wands energy, or like, just handling a lot of responsibilities, taking a leap of faith, risking a lot, and people just don't like that about this person. But they're going to keep this to themselves, that people don't like them. But I would say be careful, because if you're running in their neighborhood and you walking outside with this person here, or if you find yourself walking outside with this person, like, there may be a problem. But I think because you're the Empress, they're going to be like, okay, well, she's cool now, or he's cool now, because I see that, like, you're teaching this person's ways. You're teaching them. But this person, I don't know if this person's a little sketchy here. Like, if this person's like, okay, thank God. But, like, will be like a tyrant after, like, when no one sees them. So I would say take that help here, but, like, focus on your responsibilities, Sagittarius, because I really feel like yeah, I'm not too sure. This doesn't seem like a smart thing for this person to do. I feel like this person just saw an opportunity. We have the High Priestess as well. Yeah, we have the High Priestess as well here. And the so this person, I feel like this person saw this as an opportunity. We have the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck as well. I mean, like, it's you that people want as well. So don't try to cross these people that this Queen of Wands cross. Okay, I mean, you are someone. I feel like you shouldn't even say. I mean, it's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. They want the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here because they are luxurious here. They are an entrepreneur. They are all of the above here. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But as far as, like, this other person, and if this is you, then somebody's gonna get out of a situation, but they're gonna go to a side chick or a side dude. I don't like that. I would prefer them to be in a Queen of Pentacles energy, but it seems like the Queen of Pentacles needs help. Okay, but the Queen of Wands, I mean, like, it's interesting. I mean, the reason why they're up there is because they're a hoe. So they kind of, like, spread themselves out to anybody or to anywhere. They don't have this. So they have discernment, but they're like, why use discernment when you can have all these opportunities? You know, it's like that's not. It's like I could get into all of them. There's no discernment. It's like, even though, like, you could get into the background here, and somebody thinks that they got weevil. The side chicks and side dudes, that's what they do. They tweedle themselves out of situations here. So that's why they have the mentality of, like, okay, I can get out of, like, all of these situations. I can get into these situations and also I can get out of it. They don't know sometimes until they're there. How I know is because I examine them. I watch them. Um, yeah, and like almost all side chicks or side dudes, they get out of it as like by them being funny and they lighten the load, and that's, or if it's not funny, the resources, or they act like them and they, and side chicks and side dudes, like they really don't have any like discernment or morals or values. They'll do it just for like a crowd. They're like a king of cups here. It's a trend thingy. You know what I'm saying? The Queen of Pentacles, they're like, nah, I'm good. Like, they have discernment. They're like, I'll stay home, or like, I'll work on my own business. I'm a mom, I'm into finances here. They're more rooted. And most of the times, like, the Queen of Wands is, trying to come for the Queen of Pentacles. So, because she has so much money, she has so much stuff. And the Queen of Wands is like, well, I don't have all that shit. I just have like attention. You know what I'm saying? With the Queen of Pentacles, it's like I get attention, but it's like I get money, like lots of money. So, but yeah, like, if you guys are like feeling some type of way of like, oh, I have a bad feeling, then I mean, there's somebody that's investigating you, a Scorpio here, and they're like, oh, and as far as like, that channel message, um, somebody is finding out that somebody did like a Capricorn or did like someone else, and they didn't want to work with maybe a Taurus or Capricorn or a fire sign here. And they're like, oh, wow, like, that's interesting. You like this toxic energy here.